Go!
What's up, everybody? It's me, Nathan the NPC. Welcome back to my channel, and this is BA with me. He's very desperate for me to listen to Epic the Musical. He kept recommending me to listen to it every single day, so I'm finally giving it a try because he
Okay,
never shuts up about it.
okay, for one.
So, if me and him are gonna both react to Epic the Musical, we're gonna see if it's good or not. It probably is good. Haven't seen it, but I guess it's supposed to be like an anime, but as a musical. So yeah, let's give it a try. Hope the
Okay,
songs are fire.
before we do that, hold on. Don't you listen to music in your free time? I see you every day listening to the Dragon Ball soundtrack.
Wait, focus,
How?
focus, focus. All right, focus, focus. All right,
How
we're
begin?
reacting in three, two, one.
Alright, my brothers, listen closely. Tonight we make the Trojans pay. And your children, your families wonder where you've been. They're growing old and yet you're still here. Do what I say and you'll see them again. Yes, sir. Diomedes will lead the charge.
Holy
Agamemnon will
crap,
flank
it's
the
a
yards.
war.
Menelaus will
Yeah,
let
that's how
all
it
mates
started,
through the
baby.
gates to take the whole city at large. Teucer will shoot any ambush attacking.
I'm
Little
not
Ajax will
debating.
stay back. Nestor, secure Helena, protect her. Leo, avenge your father, kill the brothers of Hector. Find that inner strength now. Use that well of pride. Fight through every pain now. Ask yourself inside, what do you live for? What do you try for? What do you wish for? What do you fight for?
Oh, wait, pause. You just want to be a bitch today. Nathan, this is exactly why you would fight a war. I'm going to tell you right now. Pray.
Penelope, Penelope, and Telemachus. I fight for us. I fight for us.
Indeed, I'd fight for us.
Penelope.
Okay, pause.
So let me
Pause. We all you don't understand the context. Nathan's a simp. Accept it, Nathan. You are a simp. Ow.
What did we fight for?
I fight for us. Telemach. Okay,
Okay, they're attacking now.
okay, let's play.
I'm on my way. Attack!
Zeus?
Yeah.
Who was that?
Okay, you're ahead of yourself.
A vision of what is to be. A mission to kill someone's son. A foe who won't run, unlike anyone you have faced before.
Say no more. I know that I'm ready.
I don't think you're ready.
Oh
You just said, oh no, at the perfect time the door opened. Okay, pause. Nathan, what would you do in this scenario? Tell me.
no. No, man, no. What, guys watching the video? What do you do in that situation?
Not
Zeus,
this.
you are not ready. I am ready. Opens the door, shows a freaking baby sleeping, and you already know what you have to do. What do you do in that situation, guys?
I know that I'm ready.
And if he doesn't do it, then everyone else dies or he dies.
Okay, that's spoilers. I know I technically spoiled you on the song. Yeah, just play it, you hear the lyrics.
It's just an infant. It's just a boy. What sort of imminent threat does he pose that I cannot avoid?
This is the city, one avenger, one fumed with rage as you're consumed by age. If you don't end him now, you'll have no one left to save. You can say goodbye to. You can say goodbye to.
I could raise him as my own.
Yeah.
Or send him far away from
Alright, Nathan, pause. This is you and me every time we play a video game.
Is that every time we find a bot and then I try to I try to keep it and not kill it.
Yes, every time.
Oh,
We can
remember,
raise
remember
him as a
Goku?
whole.
We found a Goku. We found a wild Goku, and then you killed him, and then we found another wild Goku, and we died.
And this is the face every time. We can raise him as a whole. He will burn your house down. We can
No,
raise
that's literally what I did with Wild Goku. And then we freaking died to another Goku.
I told you he will burn your house.
That's ironic. I showed him mercy, and I canonically revived him in the game, and then he came back to kill us because of me.
I warned you. I warned you. All right,
All
back
right,
to the song.
go.
Stories past is never known.
Man, this is freaking fire.
Down on my knees for you. I'll beg you, please.
Fire now.
Please don't make me do this. Don't make me do this.
The blood on your hands is something you
Alright.
won't lose.
Oh, I'm
Tell
done.
me when you're done.
All right. Hold on. Let me get to the next song and pause. Oh, I'm pausing. We're both at part 2, right? I mean, episode 2. Before we play, what were your thoughts on that song? Tell me, what did you think?
Yeah, that was a pretty fire start, I'm gonna be honest.
Honestly, though, like, there's really nothing you do with that scenario. Godfather said, "Yo, if you don't kill this
Well,
baby,
because if you don't kill him, he will like cause terrorize to the universe or the world. He will become like a
no,
really
no,
really.
you will specifically kill your family, and I guess everyone else who can't kill his family, because you killed his father, you destroyed his kingdom, and no matter what you do, the gods will make sure he knows that you did that."
Wait, so Zeus is just screwing with him?
Yeah, Nathan,
Why?
this is Greek mythology. The gods don't give a damn about the humans. They're trash.
So Zeus is so like he's basically like, yo, kill this guy. If you don't kill him, I'll make sure he kills your family in the future since you killed his father.
Yeah, he says the gods will make it known. He found states, yeah, if you don't do this, he's gonna kill you. I'll make sure of it.
Man, what a douche.
No, that's Zeus. We don't Zeus
Yeah,
are
Zeus.
better.
That's what I meant.
As he said, douchebag won't stab you in the back. And Zeus, he stabs everyone in the back and then takes their girlfriends. He is petty. All right, kick play. 1, 2, 3, go! Yeah, now we're just getting intro card from what happened last time. Okay, sweet. Remember what? Nothing. Okay. I don't like the song very much. I'm in the minority though.
I look into your eyes and I think back to man. But when does a comet become a meteor? When does a candle become a blaze? When does a man become a monster? When does a ripple become a tidal wave? When does the reason become the blame? When does a man become a
This is fire.
monster?
I know.
No pun intended.
Pause. I'm probably gonna have to cut that this entire song, but I love how you was like, no pun intended. I just picture Nathan when there's a man become a monster in the background. Man, this is fire. No pun intended, by the way. This is
I'm not a clown.
this in the background. Odysseus is screaming out his heart. Nathan as a soldier. Damn, this
Okay,
is
please make that as a YouTube short and then send it to me. Just no, I'll make it into a YouTube short.
Nathan the Roman knight. Damn! Odysseus, you are cooking! By the way, sorry for what you had to do. Okay, play.
I'm just a man.
and kick next. And then
Damn,
we
what a
talk about.
peak.
Okay, pause. Just not go next set. What were your thoughts on the song?
I think it was fire. No pun intended, but it was fire.
Oh, I just pictured Nathan looking for Odysseus. He just hears Odysseus singing. Damn, you're cooking, boss. Do I have to kill a baby? Yeah, but you're cooking. I have to kill a baby. As long as you keep singing these songs, I'll look for you no matter what. You must kill his family, Odysseus. Otherwise, they will kill you. Nathan, dab. Nathan, the gods. All right, let's go to the next song.
When you say play.
Oh, wait. Let me go back to 0 seconds. 1, 2, 3, go!
Oh, damn, this is already starting off fire.
I like the song.
Six hundred men under my command, with only one goal in mind: make it back alive to our homeland. 600 men, 600 miles of open sea.
Oh, so now you're doing that.
But the problem's not the
Wait,
distance.
that's
Okay, hold on, pause. But yeah, as for the context, I sing the song every time we play Fortnite. And then Nathan, why are you singing that, man? That's so annoying. Nathan, you sing the song for one.
fire. It's a bot.
Nathan, you sing the song for 1 second. 600 man. When I do it, I get disgraced on. When you do it, man, this is a great song I've ever heard.
Listen, this is the storm. This is the calm before the storm. It's peak.
You know,
I can tell just the way how he sings it. This is the calm before the storm.
I want it because one of the sagas is called the Storm Saga. Caesar.
No pun intended. Again, sorry, Odysseus.
Okay, guys, play. Nathan's the worst person.
Because waiting,
Penelope's
waiting for me, so force me to hand, force me to hand. Captain,
Okay, pause. You got Eurylochus, right? His second in command.
Huh?
You got Eurylochus, right? Where he says, Captain.
Yeah.
Okay, just for foreshadowing, you and Eurylochus are very similar. Like, everything Eurylochus does to Odysseus, you would do to me, and I know it.
You mean the guy that said, Captain?
Yep. Everything this man does to Odysseus, you would do to me, and I already know it. So I'm
Alright, let's see. I want to see now.
Okay, kick play.
600 men, 600 men with big mouths to feed, and we've run out of supplies to eat. First the war of whose scores depleted. 600 men, 600 reasons to force me down. Captain.
Oh, pause. You got priorities, right? The guy with glasses.
Yeah.
This is if I had to choose one of the people from our friend groups, this is one of our old friends. His name begins with D. I'm not gonna say his whole name because then YouTube will notify him. But this is him, and you will understand why at the end of the saga. You will know why this is him. Alright, kick play.
Look, there in the distance, I see an island, I see a light that faintly glows. Maybe they're people lighting a fire, maybe they'll share some food, who knows? Something feels off here, I see fire but there's no smoke.
I say we strike first, we don't have time to waste, so let's raid the place and...
No, polities gear up, you and I'll go ahead. You and I'll go ahead. We should try to find a way no one ends up dead.
We don't know what's ahead.
Give me till sunrise, and if we don't return, then 600 men can make this whole place burn. Now for speed ahead.
I just think they would say dab.
For speed ahead. For speed ahead. We're up, we're off, and away we go. We're up, we're off, and away we go.
Damn, that was fire.
How far ahead of me are you? How far ahead of you? Nathan. Okay, before we go to the next song,
Peter.
I know there's gonna be a song in this series that's your favorite. It's from the Wisdom Song.
Damn, that is freaking fire! I should have tried this a long time ago. Why'd you take so long to get me into this?
I found it every day. Nathan wants the epic. Watch epic every day.
Yeah, you should have done it sooner. This is peak. I just missed out on all this peak music. I gotta add it to my playlist soon.
I found you use that, Nathan. You will regret it if you don't watch this. This is the greatest musical series ever.
How do you exist? How do you exist and then die without hearing any of these songs? You'd have to be such a boring person to live without listening to this. This is epic. The musical.
Told you, this is one of the best series ever. It's probably mid. You like it. Meanwhile, me screaming in the background. Roof,
Dang it, Brendan. Why are you so bad at getting me into these? All you have to do is get me into these.
I try over and over every time I try to get you into a series. I'll do it later. Me in the background.
Yeah, Epic the Musical is truly peak. If only it was an actual anime now. This is peak. Peak fiction.
I'm gonna go to the next song now. I'll tell you when you can play. I'm at 0 seconds. Are you?
Wait, is this where he represents me?
No. You have to wait until
season 2 or season 3.
It's like way later. I think it's season 4, and then the Poseidon season as well. It's 2 seasons, and then there's the last season.
I find it ironic that those 3 hang out.
Yeah, you want to see why I called the other parties one of our old friends. You will see why. Pick play.
You can relax, my friend. Huh? I can tell you're getting nervous, so do yourself a service and try to relax, my friend, and find positive.
Yeah.
Of all that we have been.
Okay, pause. You can see why this is Mr. D. Oh, I said his name. Whatever, you guys know who he is. You can tell why this is him, right? Tell me.
Because he's positive.
You know, I'm going to cut that part, but no, it's because he felt says, we should never. Oh, we don't have that bar. This is a line that Fouts says it, but basically this guy says, we should never kill. We gotta lead with love and peace. With this
pacifist. Got you. He
Yeah.
represents his pacifist personality.
There's also one more thing, but that's for the end of the saga. No, that's for the end of next saga. Good play.
We'll survive what do we get into. I know that you're tired of war and bloodshed. Tell me, is this how we're supposed to live? Look at how you grip your sword and upset. Why should we take what we could give? You can show a person that you trust them when you stop and lower your guard. Here we have a chance for some adjustment. Give it a try, it's not that hard. I'm telling you, this life is amazing when you breathe with open arms.
Hold on, pause.
Why are they in the pool together?
Pause. You know what that reminds me of, right? That's how I always round out wild onions. True story. That god suck.
And he has long hair.
Yeah, that's why I say I'm Odysseus. Because half the stuff that happens to me is what you guys put me through every day.
Odysseus, he's the captain, right?
Yes. Every day.
You know, that's so ironic. He's got long hair. He feels pain all the time, like you. And I guess those two screw with him.
You could say that, but yeah, this is me. If I was in a fantasy world, everything that happens to Odysseus, this
that's
like
you if you were in the Greek gods universe. If you're in the Greekology, I forgot. I'm stupid.
You guys don't understand what my friends put me through every single day in every single video game. I'm Yeti, the scapegoat. Okay, kick play.
We'll be fine if we're leading from the heart.
Oh my god, that's literally
we can light up the world. Here's how to start. Greet the world with open arms. Greet the world with open arms. Stay back, my friend. Greet the world with open arms. We're only here for food. 600 friends are waiting for us to show our faces.
Just like us.
Stay back, I'm warning you.
This is great God.
If
Why is
we
this
don't
just like
get back
us?
safely, my men will turn this place
Hold on,
into
pause so we can actually talk. Yeah, if you guys don't understand, the friends that we were dating, this guy too, every time we play video games, he's just like, guys, let's hug it out. Dude, we're getting shot by all Agos. Let's just go hug them. 2 seconds later, he gets knocked. You don't understand what my boy prepares for. I just hope that we always get surrounded by armies in games. Remember when you got me killed?
Me, I just screw with Brendan 24/7.
I know, Nathan will be waiting for
Literally, when I first met him, fun fact, guys, when me and him first met, I remember I used him as a punching bag when we first met at school.
He's not lying. When we first met, he was T-boning me. The only reason we became friends is because I decked this man in the face. True story. Don't ask how that
And
worked.
then he was scared that D would get mad, so he pretended to be nice to me. That way D wouldn't get mad. And then eventually, we both really like Dragon Ball, and then we both played Fortnite, and then yeah, here we are. Right? Is that why?
Yeah, we did a lot of stuff after that. Probably because he was pointing a Stewie on me. I'll get you back one day, my boy. Still remember that. And then when you got me back was
Yeah.
the weakest thing ever.
Listen, I was scared I was gonna knock your teeth out.
You're not that strong. You're the weakest person on offense.
I can punch hard.
Maybe, but I've been for way worse. I was going to say you're the weakest in our group, but I think that title goes to A or to D. But I don't know if he's really in the
Oh,
group.
8 is definitely the weakest.
Yeah, we're not gonna beat him up much, but let's just say that. Okay, this is a long story. Just get back into the video.
blazes. See? This life is amazing when
Oh my God, he looks like you for that intro.
Wait, go back.
Like you.
Wait, he's just standing still, looking down.
No. He picks up a fruit and looks at it, and that's
Oh,
you.
you're
That's
ahead of me.
literally you.
Hold on, you're ahead of me. Give me a moment.
No, let me send it. That's literally you. He has the same haircut as you. Everything.
That's me every time Nathan invites me to Fortnite, guys.
Wait, did he pick up a fruit and look at it weird, and in the background he's like jumping on a bunch of fruit?
Yeah, I got to that part finally. Guys,
Yeah, did you pause it? Bro, that literally looks like you. The
Guys.
beard, the hair, the mustache, everything.
Guys, for the context, this is me anytime Nathan calls me on my phone. I look at it because I know something bad will go down. This man only calls me.
That's every time. That's every time I FaceTime you, and then I'm all like, ooh.
We're giving me so much context, man.
That's you though. You always look confused, and you're just like, oh, I'm so sick of life. Why me?
Well, it would help if every time you played video games, you did it without get me killed in the dumbest ways possible. I still remember when I got a call. People thought a boogie bomb, and I was the only one affected. You guys
Okay, why
said,
does Brendan look like Odysseus? I don't get this.
I'm epic. Okay, kick play.
Why does that other guy kind of look like me? He even has my haircut.
No, I don't want to. We will see when we get there.
My friend, I wish that I could say that I agree. But look at the way this fruit is glowing and filled with glowing seeds. It took me a while to notice just what kind of fruit they eat. It's a lotus, it controls your mind and never lets you free. That's what we get with open arms. Lotus eaters, I'd like to show my friend that kindness is brave. Could you tell me where there's other food to eat? A cave! You're saying there's a cave where we could feast. And where do we sail to find this food-filled cave? Thank you.
Oh my gosh, it's literally him. Every time we're in a horror game.
Dogs. Literally every time people are trying to kill us.
Did he say thank you? Like that part?
Yeah. Literally every time.
That's literally him!
You guys don't understand, but like YouTube, we've been playing like, I don't know, Dead by Daylight. We don't actually play that game. We wait from the kill. My guy stops. Hey, is there a place we can hide from you? Oh, yeah, in that cave. We get invited to the cave. You just see the killer.
Thank you.
We get invited to the cave. You see the killer. Okay, want to explain something? What?
Why would you lie?
Because why?
Zeus doesn't like that. If you know what reference I'm making.
I know. Every time we do anything, we gotta kill them all. Zeus doesn't like that. Shut up. They don't get the weapons, but yes.
Oh my god, he literally. Why do you look like Odysseus? I can't unsee it now. That looks like you as an anime character.
All right, boys.
No, your profile on your channel, it looks like Kid You.
No, man.
Odysseus looks more accurate to you.
Okay, tell me when we kick play because you really think I kick Odysseus, really?
You look like Odysseus.
Child. All right, kick play, my friend.
You greeted with open arms. I see in your face there's so much guilt inside your heart. So why not replace it?
Yeah.
Light up the world, here's how to start. Greet the world with open arms. Greet the world with open arms. Greet the world with open arms. You can relax, my friend.
Dude, he poses like him too. That's the worst part. You guys don't understand this.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, Nathan, this is fake. This is added by the animators. Okay, it's a foreshadow. Don't pay attention. This guy just added a comic book strip. Okay, this isn't relevant to the plot. All right,
Wait,
next.
this isn't relevant to the plot?
Okay, go to the next episode. Pause at 0 seconds. Actually, you wind it back all the way to 0 seconds because there's 2 different 0 seconds. And
this
now,
is the last episode.
oh really? Man, forgot the cool stuff happens next. Besides the point, before we kick play, what were your thoughts on that episode?
Yeah, literally. I now know that you look like Odysseus.
Odysseus.
That explains why everyone is like, Brandon, I want Brandon, not Nathan. Who cares about him? Only Brandon. That explains a lot. They're all Greek god fans and they think you're Odysseus.
Okay, Nathan, you gotta tell people that at school you get no people. Oh, simps. Nathan, if you want as a simp, you would get ships. It's that simple. These people are gonna be so confused. But one time Nathan was trying to date a girl and it didn't
No!
end. I'm not gonna tell them the
Wait,
entire
okay,
content.
let's continue the video.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Starting 3.
Oh wait, yeah, this guy's still doing his add-on, so we just gotta wait for the song. Here we go.
Have you forgotten the lessons I taught you? Athena! Have you forgotten?
Quick pause. In this scenario, you're Odysseus and I'm Athena, because this is how we be playing video games every time. Now quick play.
To turn off
But
your heart, this is not you. I see you changing from how I've designed you.
Huh?
You don't get it yet?
Have you forgotten your purpose? Let me remind you.
I paused it.
Goddess of
But you
wisdom.
paused it? I paused. Hold on. Are you at the part where it says spawn? Epic?
I'm at 42.
I'm at 42. We paused at the same time.
Oh,
But,
wow, okay.
You
So
don't
how is
get
it referencing you?
every time we play video games. Have you forgotten the lessons I taught you? You do the every time. I say, let's do this. No, my way's better. We die in 2 seconds. I say it's watch a video game.
Remember when I finally played like you and we both rushed and we just dominated the whole freaking island somehow?
I told you to play.
I remember one day I was like, all right, I'm just gonna play like Brendan. Well, how did we win already? I just see the Victory Royale logo.
I told you. Have you forgotten the lesson?
No, that's every time I finally get into something that you don't shut up about.
Yeah, I know. Okay, fine. I'll watch Epic, Nathan. Damn, this is big. Ah! You just hear me screaming in the background. Brendan, why didn't you tell me this was the coolest thing since... I'm not going to say what I was going to say because that joke is
Seriously
probably
though, all this time I missed out on Epic. I am disappointed that you did not get me into this sooner.
You bastard! You don't understand the pain I feel. Okay.
Seriously.
Never
All this
mind.
time I could have been listening to this at school. I'm disappointed in you.
I will burn you on a cross. I said this is the best songs to ever exist. You sure it is. I will nail you to a cross, referencing something that I don't want to mention. I will do it. Oh, right. Kick play.
It did actually happen.
What?
Master of war, my life has one mission: create the greatest warrior. I had a challenge, a test of skill, a magic bar only the best could kill. One day a boy came for the thrill, a boy whose mind rivaled the bar's own will.
Why did this keep
Let's go!
referencing us?
I don't know. I told you.
Insane. You'll do what I do.
And see over that should be the coward.
Wait, that's me. Or my character.
Pause. You think you're the character I said D is? If you don't understand. You see why I assigned all of these characters. Once we get to, I think it was Telemachus, the guy who says captain. Once we get to his songs, you will understand why I call you him. There's literally so many songs that references the way we talk. You don't understand.
Oh, bad.
Yes. Now, kick play again.
There's a problem, he'll have the answer. He is a warrior of the night.
Show yourself. I know you're watching me. Show yourself.
That is how I
can
was
see
taught.
you.
How can you see through my spell?
I was lying, and you fell for my bluff.
Yeah, hit him.
Aha.
Well done.
Kick bars.
Oh.
Kick bars. You know that's true. Every time we play games. How did you know I was lying? I was bluffing. How? You predicted
Yeah, I always gaslight you in Among Us. That's me when I gaslight you in Among Us VR.
I know, we were paid. Okay, guys, Nathan's the
Dude,
imposter.
This is weird. Isn't it kind of weird that this keeps referencing us?
Yeah, you don't understand. We were paying Among Us. Ah, guys, he's the imposter. How would I be the imposter?
No,
if I
because
started?
every time I'm a crewmate, the door happens to shut right when the room I go in. The door always shuts. And one time, I decided to just gaslight everyone in the lobby to thinking I was imposter because I was gonna get voted out anyway, so I might as well have fun with it. And Brendan had the he thought the game glitched and it said I wasn't imposter. He still thought I was imposter until the end of the game.
He gassed at me so hard. There was also another time where we were just playing the game. Brendan's the imposter. Guys, the game just started 2 seconds ago. Everyone voted me out. Brendan was the imposter. How did you know?
Oh yeah!
David just haha. Haha.
I'm gonna be honest. I was like, okay, if this guy randomly leaves, I don't blame him. But we are all bullying him right now.
I just pictured Nathan after that. Haha. I was Buffy. You fall for it. You bastard.
That's
Okay.
what you were. Wait, were you actually thinking about that episode?
Yes. That's what was
What
going
are the
on.
odds we would have talked about that? What the heck? I'm the one that brought it up.
Why do you say that? Why do you think I said, yeah, if this was all life, I would be Athena in the scenario. You would be Odysseus. Oh, right. Kick play.
Enlighten me, what's your name?
You first, and maybe I'll do the same.
Nice try, but two can play
This guy-
this game.
Nah, don't be modest. I know you're a goddess.
A
so let's be
mentor.
honest, you are Athena.
Yeah.
Badass in the arena. Unmatched with the queen of the best strategies we've seen.
Yeah, this is fire. I told you. All these songs are fire. I'm so convinced I didn't listen to this music.
Well, that's your fault.
You didn't get me into this.
I thought you knew! Yep. That's the goddess Athena. Wait, pause. The person who trained him is Athena, the goddess of wisdom and war. Because there's 2 gods of war in Greek mythology. There's Ares, who I think is also the god of earthquakes, but that's besides the point. And Athena, the goddess of wisdom and war. The smallest person. So he was trained by basically the smallest person in Greek mythology. Basically, there's people who probably wait forever, but that's besides the point. Do you have any other questions or no?
Yeah, she is a fine woman, and your
Whoa!
character gets chosen by her. Like how you get chosen by every other girl!
Huh? Okay, Dave, you don't need to weak my entire life. No, I'm pretty sure people are gonna put together all the context clues that we've been dropping. But the fact that you're still friends with me after that happened is absurd.
What? You mean the thing with the...
Well, yeah, you were simping pretty hard. Not gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna have to clip this entire
Look,
thing.
man. I just accepted it, and I tried helping you until I found out you did not want anything to do with her. Remember when I literally tried helping you? See, I'm a W friend. I was gonna help you with that, even though I was the one sipping.
I know. I was sitting in the corner, Nathan. Yes, will you marry me? Can I go for your friend instead?
You know what? You should tell him the context at this point because we've given out too many references.
No, I found one cut out this entire thing, so no one's gonna know what happened. They're just gonna keep hearing about.
No, it would be funny though. Wouldn't it be?
I'm gonna cut a majority of the segment, so they don't get all the context. I just want to annoy them.
Oh, come on. Wouldn't it be funny though if you left in the parts where we talk about it?
Oh no, I'm gonna talk about her repeatedly, but I'm not gonna leave this entire segment in because it's way too long, and it feels way too much. We got
All right.
we'll do that
3,
stuff.
2, 1.
Their skills as we teach them. If there's a problem,
These
we'll
people chosen by
have
women.
the
These
answer.
people, not me.
We are the
Sure that
warriors
means-
of the mind.
Not
I
helping you
feel
tip either.
it
Oh my
make
God,
sure
that
you
last
don't
line is
fall
accurate
behind.
to
Don't forget
you.
that you're a warrior of a very special
Alright.
kind. You
I'm
are a
finished with it.
warrior.
You are truly
of the
Odysseus. Let's just go.
mind. Don't disappoint me.
Right? That's you, and you're like, don't die in Fortnite. Stay where I'm at. Don't get separated.
Yeah, I know. And people are not understanding this, but like every time we play Fortnite,
And then I disappoint you when we first went to Scorpion's place.
Nathan, don't disappoint me. I get on the map. Nathan, what are you? I marked. Why are you all the way across the map? Oh, I didn't
You
even mark
you take a telescope, you just see me waving from miles away. Ah!
you bastard. Why would you do this to me? Have a wonderful time. I hope you
All
do.
right, everyone. That was season 1 of Epic the Musical, and
Really?
I freaking love it. This is one of the best musics I've ever heard in my life. I am disappointed in my so-called friend for not getting me into this sooner.
You know,
I don't know why he had me miss out on this.
fuck you too, Nathan. Just fuck you. I hope you die. But yeah, if you
But
guys want to.
anyways, Nathan, the NPC squad, thank you for watching our reaction to Epic the Musical Season 1 or Part 1. And yeah, we're gonna do Season 2 next time.
Yeah,
Anything you want to say?
I hope Nathan dies.